definition. From the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.
We thank you for logging on to WAVY.com. Topping this webcast, Norfolk firefighters rescued several people from an early morning apartment fire.
And a Red Cross spokesman says at least one family lost just about everything they had. Crews rushed to the scene in the 1600 block of Alexander Street near Chesapeake Boulevard around 1:45 this morning. Firefighters say the fire started in the kitchen downstairs. 5 people escaped. Fire crews rescued a 6th person. And they also had to help residents escape an upstairs unit.
I believe at this time of the morning they were probably asleep, and upon awakening were startled to the smoke conditions. Again, at that point in time, Rescue 2 and Ladder 14 were upstairs and were able to effect rescue. They were originally at a window. The decision was made by interior crews that the fastest way to come down and the safest way would be to bring them down through an interior stairwell, which they did to great effect.
Now, officials say their unit wasn't damaged and they were allowed back into that upstairs apartment. The American Red Cross is helping the first floor family of 6. No one was hurt. The fire was under control in about 45 minutes.
Police say an officer opened fire, killing a burglary suspect Saturday night. We're told that just after 10 p.m., police responded to a call in the 400 block of Green Street. That's in Old Town, Portsmouth. A police spokesperson says officers found a man burglarizing an apartment building.
The suspect was given some commands. He failed to follow those commands. At one point in time, he reached into his clothing, didn't follow the instructions, lunged towards the officer, and the officer fired his weapon.
Police have not released the identity of the suspect who died at the scene. Meanwhile, they say 2 separate investigations are underway, one criminal, the other administrative.
A Bertie County, North Carolina Sheriff's deputy and his 3-year-old son have been killed in a jet ski accident. Bertie County officials say Deputy Kenny Cobb, his wife and 3-year-old son were riding a jet ski Sunday through the Cassie River when the accident happened. Deputy Cobb's wife, Katrina, was able to call for help despite a severe head injury. Now, emergency crews took her to Pitt County Memorial Hospital. It's not clear what caused the accident. We'll be following the latest developments on air and online at WAVY.com.
A 13-year-old girl hit by a car and killed last week in Chesapeake will be laid to rest this week. Kelly Valentine was crossing the intersection at Cedar Road and Country Club Boulevard Friday when a Honda Civic hit her. She died at Centera Norfolk General Hospital 6 hours later. Visitation is planned for 5 to 8 tonight at Holloman Brown Funeral Home, Cedar Road. The funeral set for tomorrow at 10 a.m. at St. Stephen the Martyr Catholic Church. Folks in Hampton Roads are feeling the pain at the pump. Analysts say the average price of a gallon of gas has jumped about 12 cents over the past 2 weeks. The Lundberg survey puts the average price for a gallon of regular at $3.88. 10 on your side caught up with some people who were filling up their cars in Portsmouth yesterday.
I think that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I mean, if you drive, you have no choice unless you know, if people are smart to carpool to go to work.
It don't make no sense. It's ridiculous. I mean, these days, you can't really get nowhere without buying 2 tanks full of gas. For what? You know? I mean, it's pitiful.
By the way, Chicago has the highest national average at $4.27 a gallon. Tucson, Arizona has the lowest at $3.54.
Now, in high definition, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
Today's forecast, going to see a lot of sunshine. Going to be hot outside. Temperatures in the upper 80s, low 90s. Some of us love it. Some folks, it's just a little too much too soon. But either way, it's going to be a warm one. And then for tonight, temperatures going to be in the upper 60s. Mild and quiet, maybe a little bit muggy out there. And then winds out of the south at 10 to 15. Pollen's up, set at 10 out of 12. And oak, sweet gum, and sycamore are the main pollens for today. All right, so 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, 86, partly cloudy. Isolated shower or storm possible, but Wednesday, chances go up just a little bit. Thursday's the best chance, though. We'll see some scattered showers and storms. Temperatures in the upper 70s.
And thank you for checking in with WAVY News Online. I'm Don Roberts.
And I'm Cheryl Tan. Our next newscast begin at 5. Enjoy your afternoon. We'll see you then.
Now, in high definition, from the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.